Why, hello, everybody. I am the Lord of the Zombies speaking. That's right, I am the Lord of the Zombies speaking. And it's time and time again. We're going to be reacting to another brand new reaction video. This reaction video we're going to be starting right now is today. We're going to react to is do zombies have feelings? That's a good question. I never heard of that before. But anyway, today I'm just going to react to another interesting Dorkly video. And before we do ever get straight to that right now, is hope you guys enjoyed the video. And for likewise, is that yes, again, I'm definitely going to react to is do zombies have feelings at this point of this video? And also, before we do ever begin this video here exactly, as I just wanted to say is that, well, you know, if you guys definitely enjoyed the meme exactly, then hope you guys enjoyed the meme. Because, I mean, the meme was pretty bit interesting, man. Like, the meme is pretty bit interesting. And, oh, for those, by the way, that were wondering about, like, oh, about the plants and the zombies' favorite team of NFL. Well, I just looked up and looked to somehow that I looked on this. It said was, yes, the Miami Dolphins have won the Super Bowl twice, both in the seasons. First in Super Bowl V pretty much like three, and then of course after the 1972 season, competing the only undefeated season in modern NFL history, and then again in Super Bowl VII after the season, after 1973 season. Damn, that is interesting, man. Wow. Like they won twice, two times. Like, man, the Plants' favorite team, the Dolphins, I want to let you all know that the Dolphins have won twice, two times, in literally the 1970s. Oh, Lord, that is crazy. Like, seriously, that is actually crazy. But into this moment in the day, yeah, I think the Dolphins are literally at the losing streak of zero right now, which I think they're pretty much at zero while they got like three losses, I think, in the modern game exactly. Which I think I have to say, I'm talking about, my six channels plants, by the way, I'm talking about that Dr. Sunbaustein and Peacher's team, that's still my channel, that basically their favorite team, the Dolphins, literally at two times of the Super Bowl champions, two times. And then, of course, well, they haven't won the third time exactly, which, no, clearly they have not won the third time, so no. If they won the third time, that would have been interesting, but unfortunately, in the modern NFL history, they probably are not winning as much as they're doing. And let me just go ahead and say this about the Zombies' favorite team, the Chicago Bears. Yep, the Zombies' favorite. It said, yes, the Chicago Bears have won one time in the Super Bowl known as Super Bowl XX, which they won in 1986 by defeating the New England Patriots. And it said was about this. Oh, interesting. So they won one time, eh? Not twice. Interesting. So it says champions, championship. Sorry if I can't get the word most likely the right time at that. The 1985 Chicago Bears team won NFL XXX, which I meant to say two X's. They defeated the New England Patriots in the championship game, the opponent. Yep. Outcome, it said, was the Bears won connivingly with a score of 46 to 10. Damn, 46 to 10. And it says legacy. This season is remembered as one of the most dominant in NFL history. Ah, of course. Alrighty. Well, I'm only talking about like my zombies is pretty much favorite team. That is the Chicago Bears. But anyway, that includes Zomboss and Head Zombie. So, enough about the off topic right now. I just want to let you all know that the plants and, of course, the zombies do have a favorite team that they just like right now. Exactly. If you haven't seen that video called What I Just Have on My Sixth channel, then go ahead and take a look at it. Which, I mean, you might as well enjoy that one of that interesting argument debate between, oh, it was like a 2-on-2 face off between Dr. Sunbonstein and P. Shirter, and then, of course, versus Dr. Zalmos and Head Zombie on the exact same approach. But, anyways, that's all I just want to pretty much say. So, anyways, today's reaction I'm going to react to is, do zombies have feelings? So if you guys enjoyed this video, remember, is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified, and that would be appreciated. So, anyways, it's time we get this video over with, and it's time we get this reaction onward with, and without further ado, let's jump on to this right now, starting in 3, 2, 1, and start.
Alright, what's taking those guys so long? I don't know.
Zombies are a weird bunch.
Alright, listen up. This is a routine lawn, so we should be in and out.
Also, I might probably disagree on this side right here, over here, exactly is like, okay, this is a newspaper zombie. I mean, not trying to like be a little bit like critical on this one, but you do know that this isn't kind of like with the newspaper zombie that we probably would have seen what he looked like in animation here. But I'm like, okay, putting his head on a regular zombie is actually just going to get him killed. I don't know, but come on, man.
I like the sound of that, especially since I'm 1 day away from zombie retirement.
Yep.
Huh, what an interesting name called Zombie Retirement. I don't know whoever come with that idea, but I think that idea was rich. A little bit on that idea, but LOL.
Absolutely nothing can go wrong. Let's go.
As soon as I get home, I'm gonna hug my wife and kid, and then finally take that trip to the catacombs,
The catacombs? What? What does that even have to do with anything? Hold on, what does that word even mean? The catacombs? I don't know what he said back there, but oh, let me look at that up. Okay, let me see what that means. Alright, I'm just gonna look on my phone on Google and see what this says. Alright, what does, give me a minute, hold on, does catacomb, okay, shit, okay, yes, okay, okay, yep, got it. Alright, yes, and bam. Alright, let's see what this says. Oh, I'm actually looking at this now. I'm looking at this. Okay. It says it's a noun. Okay. An underground cemetery conceiving of a Presbyterian gallery with recesses for tombs, as convicted or constricted or something, I don't know, by the ancients of Rome. Ah, Rome. Got it. Okay, that refers to makes so much sense. Ah, got it. All right, so it kind of refers to Rome. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting word that newspaper zombie just said. Wow. Never heard of it, but all right.
And
Thanks for
then
that news
finally
update.
take that trip to the catacombs,
Oh, no.
Level with me.
Yikes.
How bad is it?
It's a potato mine.
Why hasn't it exploded yet?
Must be your lucky day.
Sure doesn't feel like it.
This is actually pretty dramatic.
I would say, yes, I would say, man, that I will agree with that. Which I say, yes, absolutely, it is dramatic. That I can hear from right here.
Sure doesn't feel like it.
This is actually pretty dramatic.
Yeah, hey, are you gonna start shooting them, or what's up?
I kind of want to see where this goes.
Alright, what are we dealing with here?
Who the hell's that guy?
It's the bomb squad. Pay attention.
Looks like a Class 1 potato mine. Fully loaded.
If I don't make it out of this,
Don't you talk like that.
if I don't make it out of this, I want you to give this letter to...
Don't talk like that. What? You're literally on letting it continue. Like, you gotta just keep your mouth closed, man. Like, every single time I say, like, don't you talk like that. Come on, it's dramatic. What do you expect from dramatic?
My wife.
I can't read.
That's okay, I can't write.
I can't read, and then I can't write. Now that is the irony. I would ever hear the laugh from that. Man, I hope this zombie knows what the hell he's doing, because he better figure it out, man. One way or the other without a potato mine to just completely do like that and explode the hell out of the three of them.
Make sure she gets it.
I hope she gets that letter.
Why? Okay, what's the plan?
I'm gonna try to disarm the mine.
That was pretty good.
Good
Alright,
joke.
let's warm up this potato. It's really nice of you not to blow up. Are you sure you're not a sweet potato mine?
It's laughing.
Wow.
He likes it.
Keep him happy. Butter him up.
Yo, what the is happening?
Okay, that one I laughed was funny. What I say is like, what? What is even really going on here?
This might sound half-baked, but I think you're really appealing.
I guess I am.
We're almost there.
Come on.
It's gonna work!
Wait, do we want it to work?
Thanks again for not blowing up. You're Spud-tacular.
What the did you just call me?
Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Oh shit, you pissed him off.
Tell my wife I love you.
Of course. Jeez.
That was beautiful.
So, I guess Spud is some kind of potato-based slur? Should probably go ahead and avoid that.
Actually, it was. Yeah.
Howdy there, folks. Video James here. Now, how many times has this happened to you? You've been playing your favorite game, Phobias, all night, and then you get up to drink your night.
Yeah, of course. I have to say that, by the way, was pretty bit interesting. So, anyways. Alright. So, as in for right now, I gotta say that, well, this video was funny. Like, don't get me wrong and don't get me twisted that this video was actually funny, that to watch exactly was funny to watch exactly, which, okay, at least I could pretty much point out and most likely point out on a few explanations here exactly and just say this is that, well, let me say this for 1 minute. So, yeah. All I can say is, well, basically, just to say this video is good. Like I said, I will give this a 9 out of 10, which I think this was funny to watch, which I still think this was interesting indeed to say how funny this was. Like, okay, that, by the way, was funny. Like, no way. I'm like, wow. Like, of course I have to say I find this funny exactly when 3 zombies are literally doing with a potato mine just not to completely explode the 3 of them up. Like, like, bruh, buttering it up? What? Like, bro, that actually made me laugh out of nowhere, and I'm like, come on. Like, of course it's gotta be a potato mine jokes. Like, literally hilarious jokes ever. And also, dude, did you really have to throw your arm necessarily? Like, did you really have to throw your arm out? Like, of course, it's already a funny joke to begin with, but you do realize you're going to get cooked anyway after when that was going to be an not good joke. After when that potato mine was just going to, like, literally get pissed the frick off. And I'm like, what? Nah. Like, nah. You're really going to be kidding me with that. You seriously got to be kidding me, dog. Like, you got to just be kidding me. So, yeah, I never knew it was a slur anyway. I never knew that. Like, it was a base slur or something? Holy crap. Like, okay. Base slur it is. Well, I never knew that, but holy God. And holy good grief. But, anyways, that's right. I'm the Lord of the Zombies speaking, and I hope you guys do again, in fact, enjoy this video for much more likely to see what else happens here and there. So if you guys do again enjoy this video, then let me know down in the comments below so that way that you guys will not miss a single video. That again comes to this channel. So anyway, alrighty. So what I actually did want to say, what surprised me exactly, of course, that the Plants' favorite team is the Dolphins. They won twice. I'm not surprised they won for exactly why they even won twice. That is literally the Miami Dolphins. Which, to be honest, y'all, that I gotta say that is crazy. Coming from the plants that they were literally saying that they picked the Dolphins at this point because I mean I don't know why, man, but it's supposed to kind of be an interesting fact that they like water exactly because they're supposed to like water and stuff since the plants always just like that stuff. Since they decided it was like, oh, screw it, they're just going to go with the Dolphins of Miami. Like, holy jeez. That was a little bit less smart to hear from the plants or maybe have a different fact opinion with about that question. So, anyway, hope you guys do enjoy the video. And also another thing too that oh yeah, the zombies love pretty much the Chicago Bears, which I don't know why they even got on with that too. But I guess they kinda like the Bears since I guess they kinda like the Bears and all. But also here's one interesting fact that you guys probably would or wouldn't know exactly, of course, that well. Basically, as myself as the Lord of the Zombies, I am a fan of the Seahawks and of course the Texans. Which, if you guys have not heard about that exactly, well, I already pretty much explained it on my first channel anyway. That I was already a fan of it, so yeah, I'm already a fan of the Seahawks and Texans anyway. So there you go. And as in for anybody else, whoever likes the plants, well, if you guys do like the Dolphins, then hope you guys do like the Miami Dolphins. But if not, then if you guys do like the zombies, that pretty much likes the Chicago Bears, well, then just go ahead and subscribe for basically. Or for in fact, pretty much for me exactly, the Lord of the Zombies, well then go ahead and subscribe. And also, by the way, go ahead and subscribe to Dorkily for that made the amazing video exactly. That made a very interesting, good video. And oh yeah, the video itself was funny. That I laughed to that, and it was actually funny. Like, don't get me wrong, this elimination is funny as heck. It was actually good. And also, for one little thing, is that I don't get what the head swap with the newspaper zombie anyway, which I don't know whoever did the idea with that, of course, which made a little sense, but okay. I don't understand how the random swaps or something go like that, or body swap or something like that, but okay, I guess. Okay. So, that's all I probably would very much would say by now. So if you guys again do consider enjoying this video, before things you might as well can do before we even get going here is like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. That way again you guys again will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. Thank you. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and for much more questions and much more fervor and more exactly. And also, by the way, here's one lesson I also did want to say before we even get going too exactly, is that, remember, death isn't cool, man. Death isn't cool. Which, by the way, I'm only going to say is Rip Charlie, so, yeah. Even if this was already late, then no worries. Even if it was late, then it's already been late, which... yeah, Rip Charlie KIRK, so Rip. But anyway, for those who ever probably do or don't know the guy, then he brought everyone together and stuff and just wanted to like having a conversation and stuff. That was pretty much it. Like regular human beings and other stuff, which that's probably basically all of that what was going on about that. So yeah, just to make that a little short, just rip the guy exactly and pour the dude and have to like or don't have to like the guy, that's fine, but say or don't say, that's fine with me since that's just fine with anywhere else, but that's fine. Which, that's just what everyone else does in life, just like, human being stuff, which everyone does, including myself too. Exactly, which that's all I probably could say. So, anyway, I'll definitely see you guys next time, and as I'm for a fact, I'm going to get going. And yeah, so I still say I give this 9 out of 10, and this video was impressive, so subscribe to Dorkly, folks. Subscribe to the guy, and he does a lot great, amazing stuff. Totally great stuff. So, anyways, for a fact right now, I'm just going to get going. I'm just going to sign off here and there. And also, man, he better keep on doing all the good stuff of more P vs. Z stuff because, bro, I'm loving it. I'm loving it with a capital LOVE and IT. I'm just loving it. Or should I say, for basically with an, I and take away the E. So I guess that's why I can just replace it or something. So I guess that's why I can say that. So, anyways, it's time I just wrap up and just get this on with. And thank you guys again for watching this video. And also, if you guys definitely support for the plants exactly to see who wins the Super Bowl of this year of 2025, I just want to let you guys know. Also, by the way, is that who do you guys actually think is going to win? Will it be the Miami Dolphins? By the way, if you guys actually want to like root the Miami Dolphins exactly and cheer on for the Miami Dolphins, that is for the Plants' team of their favorite team currently of their favorite. That the Plants' favorite is the Dolphins. You know, only my channel basically. That's just the point. And yeah, if they win like the third time exactly, if they win the third time this present, this year 2025, if they actually ever do that, that by the way is going to be wild. That is going to actually be wild, and again, super likely to be wild if that ever was necessarily. But unfortunately, in the present, they're kind of not winning that bad. They're not kind of winning that good, which I think they got a 0 again. But ouch. Hopefully, to say that yeah, the Plants' Dolphins are going to probably just kind of lose it, which I don't know if the Dolphins might lose again, but we'll see. And as in for the Zombies' favorite team, the Bears of the Chicago Bears, which isn't for the Zombies exactly. I don't know how they're going to win like the next Super Bowl again for the second time, but I guess they could try to win the second time, even though I might say, well, let them win at least. Let them try to see what they can do with that. But who knows, man? Who really knows? For example, who really knows, for example, which I don't know the fact, but we just might never know for that question, but very much like with a question. So, I think it's just time I just get going, and I think it's time we just wrap this up and get this over with here exactly. Because thank you guys again for watching this video, and for those for more exactly for enjoying more interesting content and a lot of good stuff coming around, then yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. So, like that being said, I'm definitely going to sign off and get this over with here today. So yes, I am the Lord of the Zombies, baby, and I'll see you guys absolutely next time. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and see you guys absolutely in the next video. And for that, by the way, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out and sign out. And also, who do you guys want to root for exactly that might come to the Super Bowl? Will it be the Dolphins? Since I know they're not going to kind of have a chance of winning again, which who knows, by the way. There might always be a comeback at some points that we'll might see what happened to that too. So who knows? And as in for the Zombies' team, the Bears exactly, that's going to be for the same scenario as that for the Plants' favorite team for the Dolphins at their same point. But I don't know. It's just going to take a while. It's going to be a long, long time for a long season before that Super Bowl can actually happen. Like, we're just going to find out and see for further notice, but we'll see. So, anyways, like that to being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And for like always, please be sure to give this one a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. So anyways, thank you for watching and see you next time. Peace out, goodbye, and I'm definitely going to get going. I'm definitely going to sign out. So thank you very much for watching, and likewise and always, absolutely, in the next video. Take care, goodbye, see you guys absolutely in the next video. Signing on out. Bye bye, everyone. See you guys for the next video. Peace on out.